In this episode of Sailing Doodles, we break a $1,000 lens before sailing off into a beautiful sunset. Thank you to our patrons for making this video channel possible, and thank you to chartercatamaran.com for supplying the boat we're currently sailing. You can check their website if you'd like to charter it also.
So we took a few days off of filming. After the full moon party, things got a little crazy. The South Africans we were hanging out with, man, those guys can party.
I like them.
Yeah, they're fun. We might meet up with them in a couple days. But we took a couple days off. We sailed back to Geelong and got a hotel for a couple nights.
And we provisioned.
Yeah, provisioned and all that. And we were headed to the boat today.
To leave early.
Yeah,
when it wasn't hot.
When it wasn't hot. So I have a Joby Gorilla mount, right? And so this is what mounts onto the camera. We'll watch. Oh, wow, that seemed to come off really easy. Well, that's what happened, and it broke my, let me pull it out actually, my brand new $1,000 lens that's been making some of these great images. Everybody's been saying the clarity's been really good and the focus and all that. Well, part that's my brand new camera, and part of that's this. $1,000 right down the drain.
No camera shop to be found.
And we're here looking for a camera shop. They said there was one here. They have like iPhone cameras. So we gotta find, I mean, might be able to get this fixed.
Spin it around?
I don't know.
It looks
honestly,
really snapped.
Yeah, this ribbon is all torn off there. I don't think it's gonna be able, I mean, they could probably, I don't know. But anyway, just trying to buy a new one so we can continue to make the good videos we can. So $1,000 down the drain. So now off to get a taxi to find a camera shop. It's really, yeah.
One of the things I really enjoy about Thailand is you can get lost in the nature of the whole place, but if you need something really modern and in the first world, you can get that too.
Okay, good news, bad news on the camera front. Good news is they had an identical lens, but they don't have it here. They're having it brought over here. It's a little over $1,000 replaced, but it'll be here in an hour or two.
So this started at what time this morning? 7:30?
Yeah, something like that.
And now we have to, it's going on noon?
Yeah. So they're shipping the one over here to be here in an hour or two, pick it up so can continue vlogging with the good lenses and all that. And the reason I really like that is because it's got the 12 to 60 millimeters, so I can zoom in and out. And we got some stuff coming up. We have the King's Cup Regatta, which I really want that for. And so there's that. They also said that my old lens can be repaired, but like I think they send it off to the manufacturer or something, so it would take like a couple months, which we're not going to be here.
It goes to Bangkok.
Yeah, it goes to Bangkok and then it goes to wherever they make it.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah, well, so
back.
I'm just going to take it home. We'll be home in a month for a couple weeks, so I'll take it to my local camera shop there and see if they can have it repaired. And it'd be nice having two identical lenses. It really will, because I can put them on both my Lumix cameras and get identical shots when I'm doing like cutaway shots and all that. So anyway, so now we are gonna go drinking because
there's nothing else to do?
There's nothing else to do, and like we need to drown sorrows. So there was a pub around here somewhere.
It's over there.
Okay.
So over a few drinks, Laura beat me at cribbage and then back to the camera shop.
Don't drop the camera.
All right, we got the new lens back on. There's a lot of different reasons I did it. It's got the 12x6, plus it's got the dual optical.
Why are you smiling?
Well, you know, I'm happy, but I spent $1,000 for it, so yeah.
I know, the shopping I could have done at these prices.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But anyway, it's got the dual optical, or it's got in-body stabilization for the camera, and then the lens has stabilization as well, so it's super stable. Don't even really need a gimbal. Like, I've been using a gimbal for a long time. I don't know how bouncy it is right now, but there's no gimbal. That's just me holding out the tripod right now. She's bouncy.
We were getting a very late start in the day, but it was time to get back out on the water.
All right, we're heading back to the boat, get out on the water again. We'll be sailing in a matter of minutes.
As long as the wind's not too strong, it's easier to put the mainsail up while you're still at anchor on a catamaran, so that's what we did. After putting up the sail, just time to clean up some lines, slip the mooring, and head out. The winds were pretty light and we were motor sailing, but hey, it's still sailing. Just about sunset, we pulled into the anchorage, but unfortunately the weather started turning bad too.
Look how pretty it is.
I know.
In a thunderstorm at night and an anchorage, there's nowhere to hide.
Not touching anything, lines or anything like that.
Luckily, the thunderstorm wasn't a direct hit and passed a little bit to our south.
We showed this earlier, but the Southeast Asia Pilot. This is the one that came with the boat, so it's a little dog-eared. We have our own brand new one that was given to us. It's been really invaluable using it. That's how we found this anchorage, and we've kind of mapped out our next like 3 or 4 days using this. It's really good information that you couldn't find any other way, really. It does all of Southeast Asia, so thank you guys for doing that. There's a link in the show notes. We're not like a paid endorsement or anything. It's just if you're gonna come sailing down here, I highly recommend it, Southeast Asia Pilot. And Laura, what's for dinner tonight?
Your favorite.
What is that?
You love pasta.
I do love pasta.
So bacon, chicken, sausage, onion, Alfredo.
That sounds amazing. All right, well, sorry this one was kind of lame and short, guys. Hopefully you still enjoyed it. What we started doing, if you haven't found out by now, is we started doing daily vlogs for our patrons. They're like 2 or 3 minute long videos, and we do on every weekday. And so if you would like to get those vlogs, they're just for patrons, nobody else gets to see them, you can become a patron. Go to patreon.com/sailingdoodles, and there's other stuff you get to. You get access to our live tracker, and you get early access to our regular episodes and everything. So cheers. Please click like and subscribe. We appreciate you. Cheers to you.